Alright, what is up guys, it's Storm back here with another video, and in this one, I'm going to be talking about the most recent episode of SAO Alicization War of Underworld, which is going to be episode 14, so let's just jump right into this. Alright, so this episode starts off where the last one ended, with all of like Kirito's allies coming in. You know, you had Aegil, Silica, Liz, and Klein, and like all the people from ALO come in and like join in the Underworld in the fight against all the American players, which was pretty dope. So I think maybe in like the next couple of episodes we're gonna see more of that fighting, and just like this large scale battle is gonna be pretty dope. I can't lie. Like, I don't really think we've had a large scale battle like this where it's just like two armies going head to head, like with all the main characters like fighting in that large army. And I think this could be pretty dope. And like when like Asuna, she like met up with like Klein, Aegil, Silica, and Liz, and like it made her feel better because like she was kind of having doubts if like she could hold off all the American players. And when they came in, and you could tell that like this weight was like lifted off her shoulders, and then Asuna saying she's gonna go fight in the front lines, and then you got that dope SAO song. Like that's basically the main staple of like the SAO music. You know what I'm talking about, that the main song in the SAO soundtrack. We had Asuna going in, taking the front lines, and she's just slaughtering these dude. Like, these American players don't stand a fucking chance. So in the upcoming episodes, it's gonna be dope as hell to see Asuna and the rest of them just kicking ass, dude. And then after that, it cuts to like what's happening, like going on in the real world with like the STL crew and all that, like the ones that actually put Kirito in the Underworld. And you know, that's kind of responsible for all of this. And they come up with a plan to like fix Kirito, and like they're definitely gonna go through with the plan. It's probably gonna succeed, and that's probably how Kirito is like gonna come back. And I know everyone who's watching SEO is probably gonna be hyped as hell to see Kirito come back, and then just go ham on all of the enemies in the Underworld. And after that, dude, we had my favorite part of this entire episode, the finale of the Braculi versus Vector fight. Yo, this fight was like fucking dope as hell. It's probably one of my most favorite fights in all of SAO, dude. Because you have Braculi, the strongest of the Integrity Knights, with his dope ass sword, the time-splitting sword, dude, going up against Vector, like, who's this like just unbeatable like bad guy that's just like literally like this dark god, this evil sadistic motherfucker who's basically in the Underworld to eat fucking souls, bro. And Braculi, he has one of his arms cut off, he's injured, he's cut up everywhere, dude, and he is just like putting in his full effort, bro. And like in like the last part of the fight, he tries to go for his like final move to end it, but like Vector saw this coming. But what Vector didn't see coming was out of nowhere, Braculi's dragon showed up and like started going ham on Vector, right? And that his dragon bought him enough time for Braculi to finish off Vector, right? And but Vector, he killed Braculi's dragon, and this bought Braculi enough time to like use his final move, which was to slash Vector, like his past fucking self, and like kill Vector in the past. Like, what the fuck was that, dude? That is one of the dopest moves I have seen in all of SAO, dude. Like, this fight was beyond awesome, bro. And with that, Braculi actually managed to kill Vector, and like I forgot, like the main bad guy, whatever his name is, like the dude who was using like the God Vector account, like Braculi actually managed to kill Vector. And so because of that, the main bad guy of this arc like got logged out of the Underworld and was sent back to the real world. And after that, Braculi, even though he like barely won the fight, he had died. And like it shows Alice again, like finding his dead body, And then it shows Bert Cooley and his dragon spirit meeting up with like the administrator, and like she said that like this version of her was just from his memories. And with that, like, they fly off together into the sunset, into the distance, like becoming one with the Underworld, I guess, since they're both dead now. And we find out that like Bert Cooley, like one of the other female integrity knights, he's gonna have a kid, and that kid's probably gonna be strong as hell. But then it cuts to like the bad guys in the real world, and like the dude who was using the God Vector account, like his brother who had been killed, and like his personal account that he used for like all the VR MMOs. And then you see the dude who used the God Vector account, like he gives his computer guy this like piece of paper that has his like his own account information in, and he's going back into the Underworld. So if you thought Vector was out, nah, he's going back in, and I feel like that this account is probably way stronger than the Dark God Vector account. So I guess I'll just have to wait and see, and that's where the episode ends. And so I'm pretty hyped for the next episode, dude. But easily the best part out of these new 2 episodes that came out for SAO Alicization War of Underworld Part 2 is the Bert Cooley versus God Vector fight, bro. That's probably one of my most like favorite fights in all of SAO. Hell, dude, that even might be one like of my top favorite fights in all of anime now. Shit, it's up there with some of the Naruto fights, bro. I mean, a lot of my favorite Naruto fights are way better than this fight, but still, this is probably one of my favorite fights in all of anime now. And just seeing Bert Cooley going up against like this guy who basically doesn't really have a chance against, it's just like, shit, man, it's just dope as hell to watch. And yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of you watching this probably agree with me on that. But anyways, I'm done talking about this episode because I pretty much talked about everything. So I guess I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also go subscribe to my other channels. The links to those will be down in the description below. Also go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links to those will be down in the description as well. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.